Hey yo, what's up with it, boss? Gang, 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 gang. Let's get it. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this one. I think I'm gonna play this fast forwarded because I'm gonna just go ahead and do justice. But you already know that it's the Mr. GQ to you fool when I'm back with another reaction for the tube. You feel me? So we're gonna see if the Clippers can end up pulling out an 0-2 deficit once again. I don't think that they can, but I didn't think that they was gonna do it last time, so we'll see. Utah is live as fuck too. Utah's arena and Phoenix's arena, that shit is live. Y'all hear that shit?
He rejects the screen this time, same spot, same result.
And they cannot stop Donovan Mitchell for shit.
It sounds a lot easier than it is in reality. Say it with your chest. Jackson fires away. That one a little bit strong.
Y'all be talking about Zubac ain't no real big man. He just dunked on Defensive Player of the Year. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Got an easy transition bucket and Paul George on the sheet with his fellow French countrymen. And already gone down the road with the Clippers and signed with them as Jordan Clarkson on this possession. Here's Clarkson. Tried to take George's ankles and got him. Jazz leading by 6. Mitchell penetrates, launching, got it. Leonard kicks it out.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell, he out here playing like Jordan or something.
Wow. Keep an eye on O'Neal trying to guard Leonard here. He kicks it out to
Somebody tried to tell me that the Bucks are a super team. They have one superstar. Now, if you wanted to argue that the Clippers are a super team, then you know I might give you that one. Because they got Paul George, they got Kawhi Leonard, they got Nicholas Batum, they got Patrick Beverly, they got DeMarcus Cousins, they got Serge Ibaka. Who else they got? Yeah, Zubac. He's not really nobody though. He might be an all-star one day, but right now he's not nobody. I don't know who that white boy is. Nicholas Batum though, he's a bona fide player, role player.
Clarkson with the float game, got it. Donovan Mitchell for Utah, guarded by Leonard. Chasing him around the screen.
We got Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson is kind of like a Dennis Schroeder to me, though.
Leonard misfiring, got it back. Tries it again, knocks that one home. Again, Mitchell.
They try to say that the Lakers were a super team. It was fucking crazy. The only super teams in the league right now is the Nets, by far. I would say the 76ers are a super team because they got Embiid, they got Embiid, Ben Simmons, they got Tobias Harris. Don't they got a shooter too, don't they? Not JJ Redick, but someone else.
Right down Main Street.
And a lot of people, when Dwight Howard and Danny Granger were playing for the Lakers, y'all gonna act like they're just bona fide superstars, but you know, I know y'all be trying to downplay them when they play with somebody else, so I wouldn't put them in that conversation with Philadelphia to make them a super team, you know. But I'm sure y'all would if we was talking about the Lakers.
Mitchell couldn't get the layup. Great resistance at the rim by Batum. And back come the Clippers. Jackson with a sweet crossover.
Reality show. I just give major props to Chauncey's wife Piper for letting all those coaches in her house for 6 weeks, guys.
And one for Donovan Mitchell. George inside. Cousins underneath the bucket. Had it blocked by Gobert. And the Jazz had numbers. Gobert's wide open. They couldn't get it to him. Ingles with a step back.
Oh, Joe Ingles. I forgot they had him. That's a dude that used to play for Chris Paul on Chris Paul's super teams. All 6 of Chris Paul's super teams when he played with the Clippers. Crazy, right? Bet y'all didn't even know that.
And now the switch. Morris trying to guard him.
I actually think Batum might have played with him too. I wouldn't be surprised. Shit. Motherfucker done played with half the league.
tried to make strides in
Good
finding
pass.
ways to control the pace of the game and
because you know that next pass.
They're just triple teaming him. What the fuck?
Donovan looks comfortable.
Comfortable on that three.
Mm.
The point of early in the year to us.
Reggie Jackson.
They get to decide the matchup. And with the 5 periodically, he can do that.
Mitchell splits the double team. That shot blocked by Zubac. One coming up short. Jackson throws it ahead into the front court. Nice little jumper, Paul George.
See, if Dennis Schroeder could have just played as good as fucking what's his name is playing right now, the Lakers would have been straight. He could have just played as good as Reggie Jackson is playing right now. They would have been straight.
Kawhi with a nice jab step and pull up, pick it up. They send it baseline. Clarkson raises up and drills the easy one. Jackson has it going in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's putting in work. Reggie Jackson scored 29 points. If Dennis Schroeder could have did half of that, the Lakers would still be in the league, right? They would still be in the fucking playoffs right now. He could have just did half of that.
That's the matchup he would want. And he banks it home. 3-pointer.
I don't understand. Clarkson, why couldn't you do that with LeBron?
Trying to make it 5.
Let's see how much Clarkson had. Donovan Mitchell, 37. Clarkson, 24. Joe Ingles, whatever, 19. Bogdanovich, 16. Paul George, 27. Kawhi Leonard, 21. Reggie Jackson, 29. I don't know. Unless Utah somehow gets fatigued or somebody ends up tweaking like an ankle or something, I think Utah is going to pull this out. Unless Kawhi Leonard steps up, because he didn't really do too much.
Initially change sides of the floor.
Good hands by Beverly. They get the steal. Jackson for the lead again, and this time
that triggered some of that action. 14 turnovers now for the Jazz. Wow.
Oh my gosh. By O'Neal.
Yeah, but you gotta be.
Don't call that out of bounds if it hits the top of the backboard.
Bogdanovich got it. Ingles off the screen by Gobert.
Yeah, I don't even understand. Like, the Lakers have no three-point shooters. I don't understand why they're sitting here trying to. Man, all three of them.
The Jazz and Bogdanovich.
I don't understand why the Lakers, they're talking about they're trying to go for Westbrook and they're trying to go for Derrick Rose. Like, why the fuck are y'all trying to go for them players? They're not even good free throw shooters. You're not even trying to fill in your gaps. Like, you're not trying to strengthen your weaknesses. You feel me? Like, the Lakers have terrible three-point shooting, and they're going after players that can't shoot threes. They have the worst free throw shooting in the league, and they're going for more players that can't shoot free throws. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
With a little over a minute to go. George with in and out dribble, puts it up, whistle, count it!
Quality shots.
Yeah, this shit is over though.
They get the switch, he hunts Kennard on the switch. Mitchell! Chris Snyder says that Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, and they got Luke Kennard,
Competitive,
who's a rising star.
Seen it tonight, George with a late 3. Ownership
All right, so yeah, this one's over.
in Salt Lake City. And on the verge of going up 2 games.
Bada bam, bada boop.
That'll do it. Utah wins it.
Call it a night with that one, or call it at least a video for that one. Now we got 3 more to react to before we get to these YouTubers. These YouTubers and TikTokers. These scrubs and washcloths. But anyways, we gonna close it out on that note. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell, and it'll update you every time I drop a video. Peace.